maybe you can assist the witness with a copy as well. Page 59. Colonel, I'm going to start with, on line number 11 under your testimony. The reason why I'm referring you to this evidence is because I want to show you that what you came to do in this court at this point in time is to do the reputation of the evidence that we have already testified about before. You understand, Colonel?
Not 100% with you.
Okay. You'll get it along as we go. I just highlighted the reputations that we have already testified about this, but now you came to repeat one and the same information.
Okay.
Yes. And then if we go on, firstly on page 59, my lord, of the transcripts dated court appearances of the 27th of July, 2023. Line number 7, we'll start there, Colonel. I'll read it for you so that it will be quicker. Under Mr. Steyn, okay, in order for the analyst notebook program to read the information correctly, information must be edited. This is something we did while we were preparing the information received from the service provider to put it into the analyst notebook program. I just want to mention that we take away zeros in the beginning of the number. So if a number starts with 07867624445, it will be converted to 7867624445. Then we add a 27 number in front of it. That is done to those numbers to be linked to the international numbers. 27 is a code for South Africa. Let me just stop there for now. You see, Colonel, that portion of evidence, what I've just read, it's something that you have already testified about last year.
That's correct.
Lana ke kuloku advocate athi ke ikona ke akufundela ke ufakazi uthi ke inhloso yokuthi ke uze lana ke ukuthi ke uzophinda ke noma uzosho into obusoyishilo ke vele kunyaka ondlule ngoba ke lephepha leli ke ubufakazi bange 23 zika July 2023 kuyena ke upage 59 ukuthi nje ngiyakutshengisa ukuthi uzophinda into obusoyishilo yebo ngiyakuzwa.
And when you testified about this, Colonel, I want to believe that it was put on record clearly by yourself without any contradictions, and this evidence is clear on record.
That's correct.
Kuyiqiniso ukuthi ubufakazi lobo khona ukuthi ngakusho ke kungekho nje okuphikisana noma ngekho ngabazake ukuthi yebo ubufakazi lobo phambi kwenkantolo.
Okay. Let's go back a little bit at line number 789, wherein you says at the beginning, okay, in order for the analyst notebook program to read the information correctly, information must be edited. You see that one?
That's correct.
Which information were you referring to that it must be edited?
The zeros in it, which we took away,
Lana ke kubhaliwe ke ukuthi ke lo hlelo ke libizwa ngokuthi ke i-analyst notebook ukuthi ke lufundeke ngendlela ke noma lufunde kahle ke ulwazi ke noma information kunomininingwane ke noma ulwazi ke kufanele lishintshwe ke yilipho lolo lwazi okhuluma ngalo inanjengoba bese ngishilo ke ukuthi abo zero.
From the evidence from your own statement now, which is Exhibit 01, I will go specifically without wasting the court's time to page 23, paragraph 4. Does it reflect the numbers when zeros has been taken out? The paragraph 4 of these two dates, 2nd August and 15 October.
no, it doesn't reflect the numbers when the zeros is taken out because I already added the 27.
Lana ke mase sibuyela manje ke kuyena ku page 23 lana ke ayitshengisi ke ama number uma ke o zero sebekhishiwe ke ngoba u27 sengimfakile vele.
Remember, we're only talking about the prefix, the number in the beginning of the number,
Yes.
not in the middle of a number.
Ukhumbuleke lana siqala ke sikhuluma ke ngalokhu kusekuqaleni kwayo ke inamba hayi maphakathi nendawo wenamba.
Okay, so in Exhibit O, paragraph 4, which application you have done in that box in the numbers that are referred under the other party?
I also removed the zero in front of the 7 if there was a zero, and then I added 27 so that they can talk to the database.
Lana ke ngikwenzile ke kulo paragraph 4 okhuluma ngayo ke uadvocate ukuthi ke lapha yana ke uma kuukuthi uziro bekhona ke usesukile ke ila engifake khona ke u27 ukuthi ke izokhuluma nayo ke i-database.
So in other words, you had already done that and it's reflected in Exhibit 01, what we are telling this court about now. You
Zero,
get-
01 or 01?
01,
01,
yes,
that's
01,
correct.
yes. So
Yes.
it's already done in the Exhibit 01, and we have already testified about that.
That's all right, it's already done while let's say when you said I edited.
Bese kwenzekile ke ngale noma sekwenziwe ke ngalesi sikhathi wena ke uthi ke ngikushintshile.
And now you came to repeat it for the second time.
That's correct because I'm being called to tell that.
Manje ke uzokuphinda kwesibili yebo ngoba ke ngibiziwe ke ukuthi ke ngizokusho.
Okay. Do you confirm or do you agree with me that when you are editing a document, information, it means you remove or you add information in that particular spreadsheet or particular document that you are working on?
Yeah, but let me just put it clear, né? I'm not the one who edited. It's the AMB program who edited.
AMB.
Okay.
So I just put it into the, then there's one of the steps while you you put in the information into the AMB program. Then you ask you if you want to remove the zeros and add the 27, or if there's a comma or something, you just add it or you remove it.
Uzovumelana nami ke Kenel uma ngithi ke uma uedita ke noma ushintsha ke ukuthi uyasusa noma ke khona ngokufakayo. Angikusho ke lokho ukuthi ke akusimina ke okwenzayo lokho. Kunohlelo ke olubizwa ngokuthi ke iAMB iyona ke ezokutshela ukuthi ke mhlawumbe ufuna ukukhipha u0 ufuna mhlawumbe ukufaka ikoma ubusi wenza lokho ngokutshelwa iyona ke le program ibizwa iAMB.
And then when it asks you whether you want to remove or you want to add the comma, you then respond to the
That's correct,
program.
yeah, to the program.
Ubese wena ke uyaphendula ke kulona ke uhlelo lolo uma lukubuza.
So in this case, you are the one who responded to the program when you were working on it.
That's correct.
Lana ke uma ngisebenza ngakho ke lokho yimina ke manje osephendula ke kulona ke uhlelo lolo olubizwa ngokuthi iAMB program.
And the program will not just remove, edit information automatically. It will ask you to implement whatever that is telling you, the
That's correct.
instruction.
You have to do it step by step. You can only ask him remove the zero, or you can ask him the next step remove 144 or something.
Uzokwenza ke lokhu ngokulandelela ke uzosho ila uzosho ke ukuthi mhlambe susa manje ke u0 manje susa ke u144 ngokulandelelana kwazo inhlelo lezo.
Okay, but you are the one who edited the information.
That's correct.
Kodwa ke yebo imina ke owashintsha ke ulwazi lolu noma ke owashintsha ke information so.
Keep in mind that the Excel spreadsheet stays the same. You obviously, you throw in the Excel spreadsheet into the AMB program. Then they ask you the different steps. Then you do the different steps and then the program remove what you ask him to remove.
Kodwa ke le sheet noma ke le kubizwa ngokuthi ke spreadsheet kuhlala ku ngaleyo ndlela ke uzofaka ke kuyona ke leyo ndlela lelo hlelo lelo bizwa ngokuthi AMB ila esizokubuza khona ke manje ukuthi yini ke ufuna uyisusa yini ufuna uyifaka.
There couldn't be any human errors. It's program doing it.
Ngeke ke kube khona ke amaphutha enziwa umuntu ngoba ke uhlelo noma iprogram leyo ekwenzayo lokho.
But the program is directing a human being, and the human being is responding to the program. Am I correct?
I don't think you're 100% correct because I'm taking a spreadsheet, I put it into the AMB program. He just asked me I asked him to remove the zeros in front, and he's doing that all automatically.
Okwenzekayo la ukuthi mina ngithatha ke lelo phepha lelo noma lokho kubizwa ngokuthi ke i-spreadsheet bese ngiyalifaka ke kulelo hlelo olubizwa ngokuthi ke i-AMB. Ila engibuza khona ke noma mina engitshela khona ukuthi khipha abo zero bese kuyazenzekela ke.
Okay, let's go back to paragraph 4 of Exhibit 01. Under the column Other Party. You see that one?
That's correct.
Who added these two numbers, 0733059202 on two respective dates? Who added that information? Because now we know that the program will give you instructions, directions, and then you will respond on the program. Yes.
Okay, if you go to my exhibit KK4, it's directly from the download. It's already the 27, so it wasn't necessary for me to remove any 2 zeros or 2 sevens. That is why, if you receive a download like this, you will see some of the numbers got a 0 in front or a 27, because it all depends on the way you save it on your phone.
Lana ke asithi ke lama number mabili ke lana kubhalwe khona other party ubanike manje kofake lama number mabili uthi asiyeke lapha kuma download ami ke ku triple K kuma download ku triple K4 iseyikhona ke le number lapha inaye ke u27 bese ngekho ke isidingo sokuthi ngishintshe uzobona ke futhi lapha kulama downloads ukuthi amanye ama number ano 0 amanye ano 27 kuya ngokuthi uyisave kanjani.
That's why I said you must first clear everything and then you add the 27 to the rest. You also have to split the columns as well, because if there's a 26 and you remove the 26 and then you can't have a 27 before a 26.
Ngoba ke uma sisibheka ingakho ke ngishilo ukuthi kufanele mhlawumbe okoqala kususe yonke into ke ucleareke la mhlawumbe kufanele usufake khona ke o27 asithi ke kolunye uhlangothi ke kuno 26 mhlawumbe awukwazi ukuthi ungakhipha u26 ubese ufaka yena ke u27.
Okay. Let's go to this exhibit triple K4. You said it's the downloads. It's the one that you've just referred me to.
That's correct.
Am I correct?
That's correct. That
And-
is only the core record.
And you
of the-
said,
of the
sorry?
download. It's only the core record of the download.
Leneka irecord ke yama calls ke kuyona ke i-download lo triple K4.
I remember in your evidence when you were testifying, I'm not sure whether in examination in chief or during cross-examination, you said on the last paragraph, which says after device P23, you are the one who wrote that number,
That's correct.
P23.
That's correct.
La kuno P23 khona ke ngishilo ke o la egcineni ke uP23 ngasho ngathi imina ko bhale leya number.
So it means this document was editable when you were working on it on the computer before you printed.
That's correct.
Okay.
But I didn't edit anything before. I used the last column.
Ukusho ukuthi ke le paper lama le document lena ke ungathi usebenza kuyona ke kwi computer yakho ke bekwenzeka ukuthi lingashintshwa noma liyashintsheka uthi yebo kodwa ke akukho ke engokushintshile ngaphandle kokuthi kule column yokugcina ke
How can we believe that you did not change any information on this transaction? You only added the P23.
I-
You
I-
were alone when we were working on this document.
It's not true. I wasn't alone. I did it during consultation with Advocate Beloy. Then we talk about my statement, page 23, then I added to the column.
Lokho ke kholelwa kanjani ke ukuthi ke awuzange ukushintsheke ngoba ke wawedwa ke ngenkathi ukwenza lokho cha ngangengedwa ke kwakungenkathi ke ngangiconsulta noma ngikhuluma ke naye ke umshushisi ke uadvocate Baloyi
That-
ngase ngifaka nje lo P23.
That is where you started manipulating evidence. You started manipulating evidence. You added your own information here on this transaction, and you included the number of 0733059202 as if it was the number that had called the number belonging to Kelly Kumalo, which is not the correct information according to Vodacom records.
My Lord, I'm under oath. I won't come to court and lie. I can promise you, I did it in front while we was busy with consultation.
Ilana ke usuqale khona ke ukuthi ushintshe ke manje ufakazi ke ila usufaka khona ke le number e27733059202 wasuthi ke le number yona ke eyathola ke ucingo olubuya ke kule number othi inumber yakhe uKelly Khumalo akusilona ke iqiniso lokho lana ke njengoba ngihlezi lana ke ngifungile ukuthi ngizokhuluma iqiniso futhi lokho ngakwenza futhi ke nginaye umshushisi.
Again, on page 23, when you were testifying, you referred to this page as the fourth page from the last, but I've decided to number this exhibit so that the court can be able to follow, thank you, to follow the number of the exhibits that we are talking about in exhibit KK4. Do you understand that?
That's correct.
Exhibit K4 has got 25 pages. Then if you go to page 23, on the entry also that is referring to number 0733059202, you see that one that is highlighted.
That's correct. It's also done in the presence while we're busy with consultation.
Nala ungikhomba khona ke futhi ke kusenale ya number 277330599202 naloko kwenziwa ke noma ngakwenza ke naye umshushisi.
Colonel, it doesn't matter whether it was done in consultation with the Minister of Justice or with the Judge President. The point that I'm making to you is that is when you manipulated this information and inserted the number that does not appear from the Vodacom records.
My Lord, I can't agree with her because now she's talking about totally two different things.
Is that so?
Yeah, she's talking about the Vodacom records, this is section 205.
Not the downloads.
That Vodacom records has nothing to do with the downloads.
Yeah.
Lokho ke ukuthi ke wakwenza unobani ke noma ukuthi wawunaye konqonqoshe noma ke uJudge President engikushoyo ukuthi nje mina ke wafaka le number e27733059202 engekho kuona ke ama 205 akheke uVodacom. Manje ke usuhlanganisa into ezimbili eingahlangani ngoba ke manje i205 ne downloads ngala.
Don't worry, I'm still coming there. I'm still here on the information that you edited. I'm putting to you that the P4411 that you, from your own words, you said you are the one who inserted it on the same transaction of the 15 October 2014, as well as the same transaction of the 2nd of August 2014. You did not only edit by putting the P23 and putting the P4411, but you edited, you included all that transaction and you put the wrong number.
My Lord, it's clear to me that she wants to mislead me in court. I stand by my point. I didn't change anything on the information of this download.
Lana ke engikushoyo ke ukuthi awushintshanga nje kuphela ke la ekubhalwe uP23 khona nala kubhalwe uP4411 kodwa ushintshe wafaka naleya number engasiyona ke inumber bekufanele ukuthi lapha yana u27733059202 mayiphendula ke uthi kucacileke kwesenkantolo ukuthi manje usefuna ke ukuthi angikhohliseke la enkantolo ke akukho nje mina ke engikushintshileke lapha yana.
And Colonel, am I correct to understand that when you receive these downloads, These downloads were from Kelly Kumalo's cell phone. Am I correct?
That's correct?
That's
Eh,
correct.
uma ngithola ke lama downloads kwakuma downloads la abuya ke kuyona ke umakhalekhukhwini wakhe uKelly Khumalo.
And these downloads, we do not know, we do not have confirmation that these are the only downloads that were retrieved from the cell phone of Kelly Kumalo. We just only see the pages that you decided to print from Kelly Kumalo's cell phone. Am I correct?
No, you're not correct. You do have a whole CD of the download.
Lana ke asinako ke konke okwakhishwa ke kule ama downloads ke kodwa sinala ama page ke wena ke uthatha isinqumo ukuthi akube uwona ke wakhiphayo uthi cha kulona iqiniso ke une CD ke epheleleke noma enawo onke lama download.
I understand this has been printed from the CD. Am I correct?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
from the CD. but
So it
it's
means
not-
the CD, it's
not
the same
only
like
the-
this.
It's not only what we print. You can go and read your CD, there's more information on your CD.
Asikona nje kuphela ke esikhiphayo ungahamba ke uyobheka ke leyo CD konke kulapha yana kuleyo CD onayo.
So from the CD, you decided which information to put and which information not to put on this exhibit triple K4.
I'm called here to make my point clear from my previous statement. So I decided I'm gonna use this sheet of the CD to prove my point, that I didn't bring the court in a wrong way. And
Uma ngibizwa ke lana ukuthi ke angizosho ke noma ngizochaza ke ingakho ke ngiyasa ngikhipha ke yona ke lama page lana ke aphuma kuyona ke iCD utshengisa ke inkantolo ukuthi cha angilahlekisi noma ngikhohlisiki inkantolo.
Colonel, this information does not come from Kelly Kumalo's cell phone. Where is Kelly Kumalo's cell phone? We want to see it. We must open it and see to verify if this information, it was downloaded from Kelly Kumalo's cell phone.
I don't think you are fair to me right now. I did mention in my statement that I received it from the investigation officer, the download and the section 205. So I can't give any answers on the handset.
Ngishilo ke mangithula ubufakazi bami lana ke ukuthi ke lokhu ngakuthola ke kuona ke noma kilona ithimba eliphenyayo kanye futhi nayo ke i205 ukuthi ngikhulume ngayo umakhalekhukhwini uqobo ke angikwazi ukuthi ngakwenza lokho.
I thought in your evidence, you said it's because you received this information because you were working on the cell phone to download this information. Did I hear you correctly or wrong?
No, I
You
think
did
you
not say
hear me
that.
wrong.
Ah. Did I hear you correctly?
No, you didn't.
That was not the case.
That's right.
Okay, what did you say? You said you received the CD
Yeah, the CD download.
already downloaded.
That's right.
Ngathola ke download nayo noma iCD ke download.
So you also yourself, you've never seen this cell phone, you've never confirmed whether the CD that was given to you of the downloads contained the correct information that was contained from Kelly Kumalo's cell phone. You don't know that.
No, I do know it because in the download they mentioned the IMEI number and the SIM card number.
But you've never...
No, let me finish.
Okay,
And
sorry.
then in the section 205, they also mentioned the same IMEI number and the SIM card number. So it's clear to me that it was the same handset which has been downloaded.
Kumina ke kwacaceleka ukuthi ke kwakumakhalekhukhwini owodwa kulona owadownloadwa ke ngoba ke kuyona ke lokho ngakuthola kuthimba eliphenyayo kune IMEI number kanye futhi nayo ke iSIM number kanti nakuyona ke 205 kwasho ke kumina ukuthi isikhuluma umakhalekhukhwini owodwa.
Okay, Colonel, thank you very much for that explanation. But the point I'm trying to find out from you is that as an analyst, you did not sit down with the Kelly Kumalo cell phone to check the content that was there, together with the content of Exhibit Triple K4 to see if it's all the information that was contained in that cell phone. You did not do that.
No, because I did receive it with a chain statement from the downloader to the investigation officer to me. It's in a sealed forensic bag. So there's no reason for me to take it down. I just working on the document I received.
Ngoba mina ke lokho ngakuthola ke ngokulandelelana ke la ekwakubuya khona ke kulo owayedownloadwa bese kuya manje ke kuyena ke umphenyi weqala noma ithimba eliphenyayo bese kuza kumina ke kusesikhwameni leso sezobufakazi ke esivaliwe ke ingakho ke ngase ngiqhubeka ke nami ngenza umsebenzi loyo.
Okay, so you are not sure because you've never verified that information.
Like I said, what I receive, I work
It's
on.
on, okay.
Bese ngishilo ukuthi lokho engikutholayo mina yiloko engisebenza ngakho.
I'm also not sure that this information is coming from Kelly Kumalo's cell phone because it was never verified by yourself. And also we have not verified that information as the defense from the cell phone of Kelly Kumalo to see if it contains this information. Any comment?
No comment?
Ukuthi ke awunaso ke isiqiniseko sokuthi ke lemininingwane ibuya ke kuona kumakhala ekhukhwini kaKelly Khumalo ngoba mina ke angizange ngisebenze ngawo noma nani ke ningabameli aninako akukho engakusho.
Okay. Let's move on to page 60 of the same transcript. It's just the following page. Colonel, on Friday, you remember that you supplied us with exhibits triple KG. Triple KG, I don't know if I wrote it correctly, but it's the last exhibit that you supplied on Friday.
Which was that section
That-
25?
That is, yes.
Yes, okay.
Having said that this information contained in exhibit triple K4 came from the police, came from you, let's now go to compare the exhibits that are contained in exhibits triple KG to see where my assertion comes from. The information that we have supplied to us, if I may ask the state to assist us, we are going to zoom into only to these two dates. If you open the folder of exhibit triple KG, there are two folders. It's a database spreadsheet, Excel. It's written like that. I don't know if I did not read it carefully. Colonel will correct me there.
That's correct?
And the second one, it's the one that is a PDF from the Vodacom.
That's correct?
Yes. The one that is written spreadsheet Excel is the one that you worked on as the police. Am I correct?
Is it not on the city or where?
Or on the CD? We're on the CD now. We are
that's
on
the one I'm
exhibit
working
triple
on, yes.
KG. Yes, triple KG. Yes. And then can you be able to go quickly there in your laptop
Yes,
in exhibit triple KG?
that's correct?
Under the database, go to the end of the 2nd of August, 2014,
Okay,
and then read for me the numbers, the number that received the call and the number that called the other call, the other number.
at what time?
On the 2nd of August at 2200 hours, 40 minutes, 47 seconds. The two that are the main issue in this.
Come again with the time, 22?
2200
Yes,
hours, 40 minutes, 47 seconds.
yes?
Yes. Can you read it for me there? Just read the two numbers.
The two numbers is...
The one that was called,
The one, which one? The call was coming from 27834 571
okay,
and it was it's to the number 2782704 4358.
Lana ke amanamba esikhuluma ngawo 278345713330 ekuyona ke yashaya icingo ushayela yona ke number 278270444358 ngazo i2 August 2014 isikhathi 224047.
the reason why I'm asking you, Colonel, to read that entry into the record, it's because you have submitted that exhibit, and we have testified that is the exhibit that you were working on as the investigating team.
That's correct?
Yes.
Yebo ngishilo ke ukuthi ke iyona ke izibiti leli esasisebenza ngalo ke noma ke ithimba eliphenyayo lisebenza ngalo.
And it's an Excel document.
That's correct.
I-document ke ebizwa ukuthi Excel.
But that Excel document does not show that the number belonging to Kelly Kumalo received a call from the number belonging to Mr. Ntuli. But it's referring to another number that you have just read into the record. Do you see that?
I can't agree with you.
Kodwa ke lana ke lokho qeda ukufunda ke manje akusho ukuthi ke inamba le ekuyinamba yakhe ke uKelly Khumalo yathola ke ucingo olubuya kuyona ke inamba ekuyeyakhe ke uNtuli uthi cha angivumelani ke nawe lapho.
Is that transaction not the call type is not the MTC, Kenneth?
That's correct.
It's the MTC.
Yeah.
Yebo ke uhlobo ke lekhole ile ebizwa ngokuthi ke iMTC.
So if it's MTC, it means it's received the call.
That's correct.
Okusho ukuthi ke yona ke yathola ucingo.
Yes. And the number 0827044358 is the one that received a call from the number that we have read into the record, which is not the same as the number that is reflected in Exhibit O.
I don't understand you now.
Angikuzwa ke manje uma uthi ke u27827044358 wathola ke ucingo kule number e27834571330.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Let me not do the comparison. I'm sorry about that. Let me not do the comparison. I have asked you, Colonel, to read for me the entry for the 2nd of August
That's correct.
under the number 082702444358. And that number has been read into record as the number belonging to Kelly Khumalo.
That's correct.
And it is your evidence that this number received a call from the number belonging to Mr. Ntuli.
Now you're missing the point. Remember, that one is section 205. If you go down, you will look at the entry which I make in green. That is the download time. Don't mix the two.
Ngifuna ke ungahlanganisi ke lana ke ngoba ke manje ke kukhona ke e205 kodwa manje uma usuhla ke la ufunda khona ke kunala engiphawule khona ke ngombala ke ugreen ngifuna ke ungakuhlanganisi ke lo.
Before going down to that green column, we are talking about the call which was made at 2200 hours, 40 minutes and 47 seconds, Kenneth. You see that one?
That's correct.
Yes. So I'm reading that entry. I am asking you, according to that document, which number did make a call at this point in time, which is 2200 hours, 40 minutes and 47 seconds, according to the record that you are reading.
According to the record in front of me, it's 27834571330.
Ngokwalokhu ke enginako ke phambi kwami ke inamba ke ekuyona ke eshayele leya egcina ngo4358 u27834571330.
And it is not the 0733059202, according to that entry that you are reading.
That's correct.
Yes.
Ngokwalokhu engikufundayo ke akusiyona ke leya number e0733059202.
Okay. Can you go down also again to the entry of the 15th October 2014? Or on the same spreadsheet, we're still on the spreadsheet that is contained on Exhibit KKG.
Now on the 15th.
Or on the 15th, yes, on the 15th of October 2014, time 1700 hours, 33 minutes, 57 seconds.
see there's a typing error.
Ngiyabona-ke ukuthi kube khona-ke iphutha elenzekile laphayana uma kubhalwa-ke noma kuthayitshwa.
What typing area?
The 17 must be a 19.
Ukuthi-ke u-17 loyana kube kufanele ukuthi kube u-19.
Then for the 15th of October, because we're mainly talking about 15 October, is that one also affected?
And the 15.
Under 15 October?
It's not affected because I just typed in 1700 because I imported it from the download.
Ukuthi nje mina-ke ngifake nje u-17 ngoba-ke ngikhiphe ngale kwi-download.
You can see it's in numeric order. It's 1930, 1931, 1931, and then it's 17, which is a typing error, 1733 and 1935.
Ngoba-ke uma uqala lapha phezulu-ke u-1930, 1931, 1931, bese kuthi laphayana 1733.
So you don't have this transaction for the 15 October?
I do have it.
You do have it, yes. If you can just zoom in into that one for 15 October.
That is where we are.
15 October, yes.
That's correct.
Okay. The 15 October, which is reflected you, can you read for me the, under MSS DN number, it means it's the number that was called, that received a call. Which number is reflected there?
No, you see, it's also a wrong number, that one. You see what I did here? I used the wrong handset number.
Oh, okay.
With
So,
all the numbers, I used the wrong handset number.
Engikwenzile-ke lana
Wrong
ukuthi-ke inamba-ke yomakhalekhukhwini e-wrong engiyisebenzisile-ke lana.
okay, so it means we can't verify that entry.
Now, we can't verify.
We can,
Yeah. We can go to the section 205 because this one I imported from the download.
Singaya kuyona-ke 205 ngoba lokhu yinto nje engiyithathe noma engiyindlulise ekubuya kuwona ama-download.
but I want to verify that from the spreadsheet Excel, we can't verify this entry.
Yeah, you can if you go to the worksheet.
Okay,
If you go to the worksheet, you won't find the number 202 ending because that is only section 205.
can you go to the worksheet?
Okay? You want me to go to the 15th of August?
Yes, yes. 15 August at 1700 hours, 33 minutes, 57 seconds.
$17 on that?
1700 hours, 33 minutes, 57 seconds.
15 August or 15 October?
15 October.
No, 15 October. He's on 15 August.
The time is 7:33.
Yes, 1733, 57 seconds.
Okay?
If you can read for me the number that received the call and the number that called, which is the other party.
The other party is 27714379551, and the number receiving the call is 278270443558.
Lana ke, 15 October 2014, 173357, inamba ke kuyona ke yashaya ucingo 27 714 379 number yathola ucingo 27827044
So it means according to, is that a spreadsheet? It's what that we have just read from?
That's correct?
It's a spreadsheet.
That's correct.
So it means from the spreadsheet, the number that called the number belonging to Miss Kelly Kumalo, which is 0827044 on the 15th of October at 17:33, 100 hours, 33 minutes, 57 seconds, is the number that we have read into the record ending with 551.
That's correct?
ngokwalokhu ke inamba lena ke kuthiwa yena ke eyakhe uMiss Kelly Khumalo 27827044 yona ke yathola ucingo ke number lena ke ngiqeda uyisho egcina ngo 551.
And according to that entry kernel that we have just read from now from the spreadsheet, it means the number belonging to Kelly Kumalo received the call from the number ending with 551 on the 15th of October at 1700 hours, 33 minutes, 57 seconds, and not from the number ending with 9202, according to that entry.
That's correct, but like I
Yes,
already mentioned,
okay.
this
Yeah.
is the section 205.
Okay.
The other one is a download with a typing error and it's been placed next to the other phone of Kelly Kumalo.
I'm still-
Bese ngishilo ke lana ukuthi yebo kona ke kuyiqinisoko ukuthi le number ke egcina ngo 4358 yakhe ke uKelly Khumalo yathola ke ucingo olubuya kule number egcina ngo 551 ingasiyona ke le egcina ngo 202 kodwa ngishilo ukuthi lena yi 205 le yana wena ke kube yi download.
Okay, Colonel, I do understand with the explanation, but I just want to confirm, I want to understand the correctness of that entry, that it reflects the other number under the other party and not the number ending with 9202 belonging to Mr. Ntuli. That's what I want to correct, to
No,
confirm.
I can't agree with you because this is the original format I received and then the other 15 October is just a working document of myself.
Lokho ke angikwazi ke uvumelana nako ke ukuthi ke akusiyona ke le number e9202 idocument ke engayithola ke ngalendlela ke bese kuthi leyana ke ile engayisebenza ke mina ke uqobo.
Yes, the document as you found it, it does not reflect that the number belonging to Mr. Ntuli made a call to the number belonging to Miss Kelly Khumalo.
I still can't agree with you because that original document is a section 205. And
Okay.
in my working document, my spreadsheet, if you combine it with the download, then you can, because the two can't talk to each other on their own.
Lokho ke ngeke ngivumelana ke nawe uma usho ukuthi kulena ke ayikhombisi ke inamba egcina ngo 9202 ngoba ke yona ke i205 kodwa ngalena ke idocument engangisebenza ngayo bese uthola futhi ke idownload ukuthi uma ukuhlanganisa ke lokho kokubili ke ukuthi ke kuyahambelana noma kuyahambisana.
Let's now go to this section 205 that you are referring me to, also under the same exhibit. I saw it's also there, I'm not sure if you have it, but on the exhibit disc that you gave to us on Friday, triple KG,
Yes, okay?
the Vodacom section 205. Now we want to see the number according to the cell phone provider on the two transactions again. If it has got different number or it has got the same number.
If you go to exhibit triple J, that's the statement of Pinky, Ms. Pinky.
Triple J, 1,
Yes,
yes,
in her paragraph 9,
yes,
then it's exactly the same.
Uma ke uqhathanisa ke lokho ngibuza ngakho ke ube siya kuyena ke utriple J1 wakhe ke uMiss Pinky uparagraph 9 uzobona ke ukuthi into eyodwa.
What is the same?
The number called on the 15th of October, the number ending with 9551.
Inamba ke ekuyiyona ke eyashaya ucingo ke inamba ke egcina ngaye u9551.
Okay. And what else is the same?
It's the same time, 98. Everything is the same.
Konke ke kuyafana nesikhathi ke u98.
Am I correct to say the MSISDN number is the same?
That's correct.
An MSID number is the number that received a call, which is the number allegedly said that it belonged to Ms. Kelly Kumalo.
That's correct.
Ukuthi ne-MSISDN ke inamba eyodwa ilena ke futhi kuyiyona ebashoyo noma kushiwo ukuthi yathola ucingo ile ekushiwo ukuthi iyona ekakheli Khumalo yebo kuyiqiniso.
Okay. So in other words, we are saying this extract contained in paragraph 9 is the same as the information contained in section 205 records that is in front of you.
That's correct.
Engikushoyo ukuthi lokho kubhalwe la ku paragraph 9 into eyodwa ke nalona ke nale ekuyona ke u205.
And according to section 205 record, it says the number belonging to Ms. Kelly Kumalo on the 2nd of August 2014 at 2200 hours 40 minutes 47 seconds, it received a number from the other party, which is 08345 71330.
That's correct.
Ekushoyo ukuthi ke inamba leyo ke ekushoyo ukuthi yakhe ke uMiss Kelly Khumalo 2782704438 ngazo i2 August 2014 ngo22:40:47 yathola ke ucingo olubuya ku278345713330 yebo kuyiqiniso.
So if I understand this entry, it does not say that Ms. Kelly Kumalo received a call from the number ending with 0202 belonging to Mr. Ntuli, according to this entry from the section 205 record.
If you just look at the 205 record, you can't clarify that.
Uma nje ukuthi ke ubuka noma ubheka ke i205 angeke ukushoke noma ke uchazeke lokho ukuthi ke le number yakhe ke uKelly Khumalo yathola ke ucingo olubuya kule number igcina ngo9202 ekuthiwa yakhe ke uMr Ntuli.
Okay, and same again with the entry for the 15th of October 2014. If I read it as is, the record from the section 205, it does not say that Ms. Kelly Khumalo received a call on the 15th of October 2014 at 1733 minutes 57 seconds from the number ending with 202 belonging to Mr. Ntuli, but it says it received the different from the different number 0714379551.
I still stand with my point. If you just read the section 205, you won't find the number ending with 202. You have to combine it with the download.
Ngisasho ke ebengikushilo ke ukuthi ke uma kuukuthi nje ubuka noma ubheka ke i205 yodwa ke angeke uthole ke noma ke lokho kushoyo ukuthi le number kaKelly Khumalo ke yathola ke ucingo ke lolu olubuya ku202 kodwa kuzofanele ukuthi ke uhlanganise ke kanye nayo idownload.
Which downloads? The exhibit K4?
That's correct.
The one that you inserted? Because that transaction was
That's correct.
inserted
Yes.
by a human being. We are referring to that one.
That's correct.
Oh, okay.
No, not by a human being. A human being extracted with a program.
Lana ke akuwukuthi ke mina ke noma umuntu owafaka ke lokho kodwa ke yebo kwakuwumuntu kodwa ke esizwa iyona ke iprogram.
Mr. Kenneth-Stein, sorry, not Mr. Kenneth-Stein, you'll agree with me that Vodacom is the custodian of the cell phone records for each and every transactions that are done in that particular numbers. It's the custodian. In other words, whenever you want to verify a transaction from a certain number, you then go to the service provider because they keep the records. They capture the records and they keep the records of that respective number. So if you are doing your investigation or your analysis, you'll then go to the service provider.
No, I can't agree with you, because
Okay.
that's one of the reasons why we always try to get hold of the cell phone handset to download what you can't get from the Vodacom records.
Angivumelani ke nawe ukuthi ke konke ke noma yonke ke imininingwane mayelana ke nocingo ke noma ukuthi kwenzekani ke kwinamba ethize kugcinwa noma kutholakala ku-Vodacom ingakho ke sizama ukuthi ngaso sonke ke isikhathi sithole umakhalekhukhwini uqobo ngoba ngeke uthole konke ku-Vodacom.
Okay. I have gone through all your exhibits, Colonel. I have gone through all your exhibits. Not even a single exhibit, I have been able to see an entry which shows that the number belonging to Ms. Kaylee Kumalo received a number from the number belonging to Mr. Ntuli. I'll take you step by step. We've compared the spreadsheet, we've compared the section 205 from the Vodacom. It's not there. Now, you then took us to exhibit KK5. GPRS stream. You remember that one?
That's correct?
Yes, that one. Also, under the entries for the 2nd of August, the transactions of a call made between the number belonging to Fisoguhle, Mr. Ntuli, and the number belonging to Ms. Kelly Kumalo, it's not reflected there. Maybe you can direct me if I did not read it properly.
Like I already discussed it or mentioned it in the court. She was making use of data. It's like you get into your motor car and you drive from here to Cape Town. The engine is idling the whole time. You're not switching it off. I can't tell you which gear you're using or what. She was using data. You can see here, she was active on her phone.
Manje mhlambe ke ukuthi ke angibhekanga kahle kodwa uma ngibuka ke lana ke akekuboni ke la ukuthi khona ke kwakunoqhumana phakathi kwakhe ke uNtuli kanye naye ke uKelly Khumalo nanjoma ngishilo ke uma ngabe ngichaza ke ukuthi ke wayesebenzisa idatha usenza ke isibonelo sokuthi ke uma mhlambe ushayela imoto kusuka la uya eCape Town i-engine ke ngaso sonke isikhathi iyaduma ke kodwa ke uyabona nje ukuthi nje kukhona ke okwakwenzeka kuwona umakhalekhukhwini la.
I don't have a problem, Colonel, with that part of evidence. The problem I have is the record, is the entry as per exhibit KK5, reflecting the transaction, if I may put it like that. Whether it's a call or whether it's a communication, it's a transaction, you'll tell me for the 2nd of August, 2015, between the two numbers. In this exhibit,
If you go to that exhibit alone,
Yes.
you won't find it.
you won't find
You
it.
won't find the number which we mentioned, the 202 number.
Uma kuukuthi ke ubuka leli exhibit kuphela ke ongitshela ngaloko noma ngikhombisa kulona ke angeke utholeke le number u202.
Okay, under the GPRS stream.
That's correct. That's a section
Yes.
205.
Okay.
Ngaphansi noma uma ubheka ke noma ubuka iGPRS stream ngoba ke kuyi205 yona.
Also, with the same entry for the 15th of October, you won't find that entry in this
On the
exhibit.
Vodacom records, correct?
Kuyiqiniso ke ukuthi noma uya ke kuzona ke i15 October kona kama record aka Vodacom angeke uyithole.
The reason why, Colonel, you cannot find these two transactions from exhibit KG, both documents that are contained in that folders, spreadsheet and section 205, and the exhibit KK5, you also cannot find the two transactions. It's because they were never done. In other words, this call was never done, was never made by Mr. Ntuli. That is why you cannot find it from the records of the section 205 records in all the exhibits that you have submitted before this court.
My lord, really, I don't know what must I answer again.
Isizathu ke sokuthi ke kungakutholi ke noma kungekho ke kungoba lawo lokho kuxhumana lokho akaze kwenzeka noma kwakungekho ke sethi ke angisazi ke ukuthi angiphendule ngithini ke manje.
No problem with that, Colonel. Let's
Sorry,
move
Mr.
on.
Mshololo, just
Yes,
for my
my lord.
understanding,
Yes, ma'am.
fair understanding.
Sorry, man.
This data phenomenon, is it something new?
No, it's not something new.
When you were training, when were you appraised of data not being visible sometimes on the Vodacom or whatever records of section 205?
That's correct, yeah.
When were you appraised of it?
During 99, 2000. that's
19?
99, 2000.
That's when you were taught this.
Yeah, from that time I
Yeah, I
did
see.
receive in-service training and
So this is not a phenomenon which is new.
not, yeah.
So when Rata Mokoteng says you won't identify the records because this person was using data in communicating,
That's correct.
scientifically, does it make sense?
It makes sense because every time you don't want to leave something behind,
Yeah.
you're using data.
Okay, fine.
Akusiyona ke into entsha ke le engifakaza ngayo ukuthi kwawukuthi wayesebenzisa ke idatha satshela ke ngalokho ngaphakathi ko 99 2000 nokuthi uma kuukuthi ke awufuni ukuthi kusale ke kube nento esalayo noma ukuthi ke kusale ke umzila ke yila osebenzisa khona idatha.
Don't worry about that, Colonel. Don't worry about that. Don't even confuse your mind. We are going through the documents which forms part of the evidence before this court. We are going through the transactions that are reflected from the documents received from Vodacom, that we do not have such information from those documents. That's where I am. I'm still coming to that. Don't confuse yourself. I'm saying the exhibit that we have submitted before this court does not have the transaction, the two transactions we have testified about. I finished referring you to exhibit K5. I'm moving on now to K5C. In this exhibit of yours that you have submitted before this court, also there is no entry unless I did not see it. That's why I'm taking you one by one in case I made a mistake of not reading it properly. I am saying, putting to you to say also in exhibit K5C, I've gone through the entries there for the 2nd of August. Up to the 3rd of August, I do not see the entry which was made on the 2nd of August at 2200 hours, 40 minutes, 47 seconds in exhibit K5C.
You won't see it in the
You
section
won't see.
205, like I already mentioned a lot of times in court.
Sengikushilo ke lokho ngaphinda phinda ngamahlandla amaningi ke la enkantolo ukuthi ke uma ubuka noma ubheka yona ke ama 205 lokho ke angeke ukutholeke uma ukufuna khona ku 205.
Okay. Then if I move on to exhibits J1, it refers to Amastream. I'm not sure if you have that one, Colonel. It was for Miss Pinky.
Yes, I got it?
Do you have it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. On this exhibit J1, under the same entry of the 2nd of August 2014, at 2200 hours, 40 minutes, 47 seconds, you see that entry?
That's correct? That's in the
Yes.
block, yeah.
Do you confirm that according to this exhibit, which is before court as evidence and correct evidence, the number for the other party there is different from the one that is contained in your exhibit 01, because on exhibit J1, it says the other party is 083 457 1330, which is different from the number that is contained in your exhibit, in paragraph 4 of exhibit 01.
It do differ, like I
Okay,
already
okay.
mentioned in the court why it differs.
Sengishilo ke noma yebo kuyiqiniso ukuthi ke kunomehluko ke la kulo J1 wakhe ke uPinky ukuthi lana ke inumber u2783457130 iyehluka ke kunale number ekhona ke kwesami ke istatement sengishilo ke nezathu sokuthi kungani ukuthi
Okay.
kube nomehluko.
No,
Can
I
you
just,
mention- Sorry, can you mention that fact again?
That I make an error, I didn't include the 2-hour rule.
Ngishilo ukuthi ngenze iphutha sokuthi ke iphutha lokuthi ke amahora amabili ngingawafaki.
very good. Let's include them now. Let's include them from exhibit 01. Let's go to exhibit triple J1 and see it after the application of a 2-hour rule. Very good answer. Go to 01. Let's add the 2-hour. It takes us to the 3rd of August. Am I correct?
That's correct.
Now let's come to exhibit triple J1. Let's see on the 3rd of August if we do find the same entry on the 3rd of August.
You won't find it under section
Thank
205.
you.
Ngishilo ke ukuthi noma uthi ke asiye ku triple J1 siye ngazo siye kuzona ke i3 zika August angeke ukuthole kuyona i205.
Whether you add a 2-hour rule or you minus a 2-hour rule, you'll never find this transaction on cell phone records supplied by the Vodacom. Because if it's true that this call was made and you apply the 2-hour rule, then it should reflect. It should reflect. It may change the time, as we are saying that it will change the time. It may change the time, but it eventually be reflected at the end of the day. Do you understand me, Colonel?
No, I don't understand you. Because if you go to, let's say, exhibit triple K5,
Triple K?
triple K5,
5.
with the GPRS stream, do you find any other cell phone number on that page? No.
Under this page, GPRS,
Triple K5,
you mean the other part?
yeah.
No.
Do you find any other cell phone number there?
There is no other part.
That's correct.
Yes.
You will find that number on the cell phone download.
Ngoba ke uma ngingakuthatha ke siye kuyena ke u-triple K5 lokho kubizwa ngokuthi ke i-GPRS stream. Uma ubuka ke noma ubheka lapha uyayithola yini enye inamba lapha yana uyayiphendula ke uthi cha kodwa uzokuthola lokho uma uya kuwona ama-download.
Yes, I am saying, Colonel, after receiving the downloads, then now we compare the downloads with the record from the cell phone, from the service provider's record, section 205. We want to see if this record that was picked up by the download, if it's also confirmed by the Vodacom. Remember, the person who is the custodian of cell phone records is the service provider.
But like I already mentioned a lot of times, your section 205 won't mention that you receive on the download.
Nanjengoba bese ngikushilo ke amahlandla ngamahlandla ukuthi ke lokhu uma ubheka noma ubuka kuyona ke i205 angeke ukuthole.
But the point I'm trying to display in this trial is that there is contradictory information evidence which has been placed before this court. It's your statement reflecting the other number. It's Vodacom evidence reflecting other numbers.
No, I can't agree with you. Like I already mentioned to the court last week, I only work on the statements I receive. So if I receive a statement which they mention a number in, that's the number I receive.
It's
That's
clear-
the number I come and produce in the
It's
court.
clear that this number, 202, is not coming from the downloads. It's coming from you added that information to fabricate the evidence as if the number belonging to Mr. Ntuli made a call to the number belonging to Ms. Kelly Khumalo. It's a wrong information, it's a fabrication. You're coming again to this court to fabricate further and further.
My lord, if we come and say fabrication, I think it's just a tactic to mislead myself and the court.
Kuma kuukuthi ke ngilethe ubufakazi engingasibona ke noma ke ubufakazi engibakhileke noma ke engize nabo ke abangukuthi ke lokho ke ukukhohlisa mina ke kanye nayo inkantolo.
My Lord, if I may ask that we take a short break especially for me and the interpreter who are speaking. Just